to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all doing? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling. Y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all productive day. We back at it before. So make sure y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe button on the road to 1K subscribers. Turn the post notifications on if you want to join me on my channel. I love you guys so much. So let's talk about it. Ryan Garcia openly ducks Devin Haney, after they entered negotiations and Ryan started to, chill with Mayweather and run with Mayweather. And week after, he says that he wants to pursue the Rolando Romero fight, Rolly, if you guys don't know. And he wants to pursue that fight. And I want you to give my opinion on it because it's basically an open duck. You openly ducked him. And you try to use the excuse that, he does 30K pay-per-view buys, but you were saying that you wanted to fight him. You thought that would be a good fight. It's been time. It's been brewing. You guys have fought 6 times in the amateurs. So I'm trying to see, where did the issue come from? Did Floyd get in your ear, which he did, and tell you that you shouldn't really fight Devin Haney? You probably going to lose. And you chose Rolly. And it's not looking good for you because it's not looking like you're going to get the Rolando Romero fight because Oscar saying, he's not really trying to do that. I think Oscar understood the money he could possibly bring in from Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. And he was, probably on board with it. Now it looks bad. It looks bad in the case, they're like, Golden Boy's flaking out and Ryan Garcia's flaking out. And he's pressing Golden Boy to make the Rolly fight. And Oscar doesn't want to do it. I mean, Rolly doesn't have a belt. Ismael Barrios and O'Hare Davis just fought for his vacant title. And so it really would have been a pointless endeavor. You wouldn't have got a scrap from the situation. It's bad now. Now you miss out on a Devin Haney fight. Now we got to take what you say about Devin Haney null and void now. I mean, because he really thought that their fight had potential of getting made. Devin Haney going out on a limb, and he really thought, he had a shot of, getting that big fight. I want to see if Ryan Garcia fans are going to hold him accountable of that blatant duck, because now where do you go? Because Oscar's saying he doesn't want to do the Rolly fight. Rolly doesn't really give you anything to gain from the situation because he doesn't have a scrap. I mean, it looks bad. I mean, we want you to grab a scrap, but it's looking bad. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Ismael Barrios and O'Hare Davis fought for that vacant title. I got to go make sure, but if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, it's looking bad. Now Rolly's probably going to have to fight Ismael Barrios, and he might lose. It's a potential he could lose. So Ryan's in shambles right now because I want to see what does he do, because he can't get the Rolly fight, which Oscar's not feeling. His promoter isn't feeling. You backed out on negotiations with Devin Haney. Now, it leaves you in a tough situation. What are you going to go fight Tio or, Supreme Matiz? Now, it looks bad at 40 for you. So I want to see what does he do? What does he do in this situation? Because his fans aren't going to say anything. I'm saying something because I'm media and I have to, but because in my opinion, I was going, because I give credit when I've said, Ryan hasn't fought for a title. But, he did have that one social media big fight with Tank, another guy who really hasn't done a crazy amount of things in boxing. So it would have been great seeing him fight Devin Haney. Even if he would have lost. I would have gave him credit for fighting Devin Haney and being all honest. Even if he loses, because he's fighting the best, you know, that's one of the best, you know, young fighters and, you know, 40 pounders and previously at 35. So I'm not gonna grill him for losing that type of fight, and I actually gonna give him credit, you know. But now I want to see what does he do, because you can't just sit around and bring 35 pounders up to 40 and make a living. People aren't gonna keep letting you do that. It's gonna be eventually called out, and you're gonna start, you know, getting flack. And some of those fights, you know, because some of those fights just, you know, ain't gonna bring the revenue that you really want. So you're gonna be put in a tough situation, in my opinion. So I just want to see is it a duck? I think it's a duck. You guys think it's a duck? We can definitely talk about that in the comment section, and we can, you know, adhere to it. Because now, and I haven't even talked about the Oscar situation, you know, in depth. But Oscar's not feeling Rolando Romero. He really doesn't want to do that fight, especially being that Rolly doesn't bring anything to the table right now. I mean, who just, you know, saying that Rolly's, you know, Rolly was going to sell that fight. I mean, but it's no benefit if he loses, you know. If Ryan loses, he loses to a guy he was supposed to beat, and basically builds Rolly name up and possibly gets Rolly another rematch with Gervonta Davis. Ryan's in a tough situation now, and I want to see what does he do to capitalize on this, because, you know, they were trying to say they wanted to do that fight for you know, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, and possibly steal Canelo Thunder. But I think that would have been tough. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash the like button. If you want to find me on Facebook, my Facebook in the description, LOE Visuals. Get this video to 20 likes. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 700 subs. I love you guys so much, so much, so much, so much. I'll be back with another video real soon. I love you guys so much. I'm out.